Hello and welcome back to Mr. Red Plays Factorio Space Age. We just launched a rocket. We just launched a rocket. We just launched a rocket to Linkman time. I guess. I don't know. But we did. We did it, and now we've done it, and now it's gonna build a bunch of stuff. Watch. Watch. Oh. Very satisfying. Was that it? I guess I need more, the space platforms, for it to do more. But everything else it should have. Let's see. It still needs 18, 3, and 1. 17. 17, though. You know what? I probably put 16 in there in the last episode, and there was already one up here. Okay, so I need one more. I don't know why I did 16 when I needed 18. My picture very clearly says 18. Oh, well. So I need one more of those. I don't need these. I can actually bring those back down to me. Not that it matters too much. But I do need 171 space platform foundations. I'm hoping I'll be able to put all that in there. Nope. Okay, you know what I'll do? You're not sending, are you? Why is it sending? It's sending. It shouldn't send. Okay, whoa. Hurry. Don't send. Okay, get rid of all of these things and then get rid of all of those. I don't want you to build those. I don't want you to right now yet. Don't do it. I'll tell you when to damn do it. There, yeah, those are what I want. Okay. Why didn't it do those? Does it not have enough for those? Oh, because I took some stuff down. It's filling it out. Okay, so it'll do some stuff. Okay, because I wanted to build what's here. There we go. So all this should be set up. Now all I need to do... Oh, never mind. That's gone. Now all I need to do is put at least some of these down. So I have to put some of these in here. Okay, once that's down, I'll get powered and things will start working. There we go. So we'll see how this works. And I'll slowly start adding these to make it happen a little faster, too. Another one. This is very satisfying to watch. Okay, I still need more, but it's working a little faster. It's not going to be right up there. I can get rid of that and move it up a little. There we go. Okay, so I can move these up. There. Then that can be there. Oh, but I am out. Okay, so I'm now out of the platforms. But there we go. Okay, so now everything is working. This is working. Hey. This is working. Now I'm just worried about what's going to happen. Because, like, this has ice in it, and this is what I didn't want it to do. I think this is going to pull ice sometimes. So I could use a filter to just do... And actually, no. This is as good... This is exactly what... Okay, never mind. Not ice. The iron ore. This is exactly what I didn't want it to do. Okay, so let's say... let's just say iron ore, don't do it. So blacklist the iron ore. Okay. Spoiled priority. Okay. So that will only take metallic asteroid chunks and put it in here. Same for you. I only... Well, let's blacklist ice, I think. Where could I find ice? There. So you won't pull ice. You will only pull the oxide asteroid chunks. You... Carbonic asteroid chunks, but it's the carbon, because I want it to be the same. So, blacklist carbon. There we go. Okay. Great. But now there's a bunch of carbon in here and some ice. I think I can... hold on, where is it? This. I think I can do that. No? Oh, it's the ice there, and that fills it, and then you should pull it, but you'll only pull what you can. Maybe I should have done this. Okay. Cancel that. Cancel all that. There? Yeah, okay, so that's full now. I don't know why there's two numbers. I don't really understand the two numbers, but I think the bottom one's all I really care about. So there's no more ice in here. So I can do the same thing for this. Fill that out. Now there's a lot less of that in here. Good. And I am getting this stuff. So all of this needs to go up there too. But I can only do so much of it. I could probably send this back to Earth, actually, that's in here. Which I'm only doing for this here because I need... what do I want to say? Oh my god, what do I want to say? I need the space better optimized. I only had that stuff in because it wasn't set up properly. Great. So I do need a lot more space platform foundations, but I can't send another rocket until I get more LDSs, so that'll be fine. I do want to... Whoops. I do want to do this right now, though. So how many do I have in here? 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then the 14, which is what I have down on Earth. Novice. that I need to send up there. So you're not going to fill up because you're just going to pull everything right into here. You might fill up, concerning. I'm going to send that off. Now the question is, how do I get this stuff to automatically go down to the planet? Could I like Q click, place it there? No. Add station, novice, add weight condition, item count. Put that in there. Greater than 0. Let's flip that around. Greater than 0. Automatic. Not doing it though. Items here will drop to the orbited planet's surface. I can manually move items there. What if I do this? Whoa. 200. Satisfaction 15. On the way. No available rocket silos accepting automatic requests. Okay, so this is going to bring it up to the planet if I request it all, set it up to request properly, I think. And I don't want that. What about an interrupt? Science! Allow interrupting other interrupts. I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and ignore this. Allow unloading at this cargo stop. I don't know. This is not how I thought that would happen. I'm going to pause that thrust, if you know what I mean. I don't know how to make this work. I'm just going to send it off. Okay, so how are you doing? Looks good. I'm getting a lot of carbonic asteroid chunks, because this makes way more than this thing does. The iron plates are backed up, which is what I knew was going to happen. Like, you're full, because you're full, so that might back up too, the metallic. So then I could add more of these and send them out to space. I could do that. If I could filter, I could whitelist certain items. So I could say, like, whitelist, like, I could say to send these off, like these 3 things. Because those are what are going to back up, I think. Looks like I have 5 slots with which to whitelist. But then, I don't know if I can do, like, circuits, like, only do that if only do that if these are full, because these are all full. So now it should start doing that, but I don't want it to do that if these aren't full. Maybe that's a good idea. I would need another one of these to send up there, because I don't have them. So I need to send one more solar panel. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that, and I think it's going to work. There, those 3 things. So I'll need one more solar panel, one more fast inserter, and then a bunch of the foundation. But I'll need more everything to do that. Low density structure. So I don't want the metallic asteroid chunks to be sent up there. I'm going to make one more fast inserter. I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to put one more of those in there. Fill the rest up with those. And then once it's ready to go, it's... Okay. I don't know why it was doing that. Once I get more stuff, it'll be ready to go. What does a low-density structure need? Those 3 things. I have all that stuff on the bus. I'm going to move that over 1. I have some rocket fuel. I'm going to put it in there because I don't want it. I'm going to put all the blues in there I can. I'm going to do another one here. I'm going to turn that way. I'm going to build one of those. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to build one of those. Unless I have one. What if I LF assembling machine? Oh, I have 5 regulars. I'm not sure why. Build one of those. Make one more blue. You are going to be making the low density structures. And you need 3 things that are on the bus. So I actually need 2 of these. There you go. There and there. It'll be like this. Whoops. Like that. Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Like that, actually. So plastic is right here. I can actually make a splitter. Although, did I have one? I did. And do this. Man, it'd be so much more convenient if I didn't have to do 2 of these, but whatever. Down to there. Actually, what do you need specifically? It uses 1 copper, 0.1 steel, 0.25 plastic. So I think the copper and the plastic should combine, actually, unfortunately. Like that. Which is unfortunate because I already have it all here. Can I slurp just that side? Yeah, I can. All right, so copper will be there. Steel plates will be here. Get rid of the car for now, I guess. I wanted to deal with, like, elevated rails. I thought that'd be fun. But I can't do that because you have to research them, unfortunately. I can sneak like this. This is tricky. Oh, actually, everything I need is right here. Perfect. Okay, so I will need this. I'll actually need one more. I'm going to do that and like that. Awesome. Okay, so I have the copper going down, getting compound. And now I need steel plates. So I'm going to do this. Actually, you know what I could do is I could do it like it's on a bus. Okay, so undergrounds. So I'll need like 2 undergrounds, and I can make that go back more. There. And then I'll do it actually here, so I use less is more. There. Okay, great. That's done. Okay, so you'll be making the low density structures. Now this does take... we had optimized the rocket fuel to make like 1 per second. This does make... It uses 0.26 of the LDS. And I only have 1, which makes 0.05. If I wanted to better optimize that, 0.26, 0.05, it would be like the same as the rocket fuel, where it makes 0.04. I put the productivities in, that does affect it. I should do that too here. 1, 2. But if it was the same, like if I didn't have the productivity in, would it be exactly the same as up there? Like let's take these out. Yeah, 0.05. And that's 0.05. Okay, so then I would want 5 of each of these. I would want 5 of these here, which is the same. So then I would want like a bunch of these productivity modules, but also maybe because it's, well, the productivity slows it down. It slows it down, but it gives you more product. So I don't know how that all factors in. I guess I'll put these back in there. There we go. You're in the way now. Okay, let's get rid... Damn it, inserters first. Let's get rid of all that stuff, and we'll do it better. We will do it better. We must be better. So I do need 5 of those. I have 1, so I'll do that. There we go. So now I'll just be able to take stuff into it like this. Damn it, I'm out. That's fine. I don't need to be not out. I can be in, and I am in. I'm always, damn it, I'm out. I hate being out. I gotta get rid of some trees, too. Remember when I burnt all those trees down in the base game? That was fun. Good times, me. There. And then I'll need to put them onto a belt line, doing this. Coming over here, and there we go. There we go. I could actually combine these. If I did that, actually, that would be perfect. Slurp some rocket fuel. Put some rocket fuel. There we go. Okay, I can use this to find out that I need 10 of these. 5, 10. I'm going to get rid of this now. Switch this back to 2. There we go. Okay, and then how's it looking up there in space? Good? Oh, I knew it. Yeah, it's full. So I really got to get these. I got to get it, but it's working. I can send these down now. It'll come to me. I don't know what this is. Not enough platform hub storage space available. Ugh. Unclaimed items. Okay, here. It's up there. I don't know what it means. I don't know. Oh, I need some reds too. I'll just do a 5-pack. I think I only need 3, but it's fine. Is this working? It's not. Oh, there. Okay, so it is working. Yeah, it's working. Awesome. All right, so I have all 5 working. Great. Oh, right. The productivity modules, though. So I need 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'll do that. That's cool. So my robots will do it when I make them. I don't have to think about it too hard. And this is full. It is full. So I have the fast inserter. I have the solar panels. I did add 1 more fast inserter, and that is going to change the math about how many solar panels I need. But at the same time, I think I do have more solar panels than I actually do need, so that's okay. And I'm going to go ahead and fill that all in too, because I have it. Okay, great. So I'm not making automatically the blues the way that I could. I don't have sulfuric acid anywhere. I do have the green and the red chips, but I think it'll be okay. I think it's all right for now. I have a lot of them backed up, and I can feed it in manually. What the hell is wrong with me? I ask you. It needs to be like this. That's what it needs to be like. So slurp that up. Slurp all of that up. And then do that, I guess. Now I need to slurp all this copper, because none of the plastic. Damn it. I just need to slurp a bunch of copper. I'm going to run out of storage space. I hope I'm on the right lane. The correct lane. Okay, I am. Good. There. Sorry, assembler. You were starved for plastic. 1 more of these, and then I'll be good to go. There, I'm good to go. All right. All right. All right. So now this should run constantly if I'm doing everything right. This should be running constantly until I run out of processing units. Because, like, I should have the low-density... See, I'm not. I should have the low-density structures enough, because it's like 0.26 it needs. And so this makes 0.04, 0.08, 12, 16, 21. If I did one more, it'd be 0.25. But this should be making an extra one every while. So I don't know how it works. I wish I did. I'm gonna add one more just because it clearly isn't working as optimally as I would like it to, which means I will need 2 more of these. 1, 2, and I'll need some. Dead tree is in the way. Damn it. There we go. Perfect. Wow. That was perfect. I had 2 of those and 1 of those left over. That tree's in the way too. There, and also there, and finally there. What? And finally there as soon as it builds. There. Yes. Excellent. I might want to add 1 more too, just because of the math that I did earlier seems to indicate such, but let's see. Wait. See, it stopped. Okay, but here we go. 100%. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. Okay, deliver cargo. Deliver cargo. There we go. Can't because the platform hub does not have enough space. Damn it. Okay. All right. Get rid of all of the carbonic and metallic you can. There you go. Whoa. It's going to be a meteor storm. All right. Now deliver cargo. Go. Hurry before it fills up. Jesus. Oh, and there's a little bit more. No. Put that in there. Take the stuff away. No. It's too late. Because I forgot there's a little bit more I need to do. I need like 2 of those and then 1 of those. And that should send it off into the vacuum of space, whatever's on this bus. I'm not going to worry about filters. So I do need 1 more of these, unfortunately. So I'll have to send another rocket. That's okay. I need more for the platforms. Hey, look at that. Oh, this is so satisfying to watch. My God, I love this game. But it wasn't enough. If it had built it more smartly, it could add more solar panels. But maybe I don't need them because everything's working just fine. You know, yeah, I probably don't need all of them. Because there's... And you game piece of garbage. You gamey piece of nonsensical garbage. You just do whatever you want, don't you? Waiting for a target to be built. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, so I need 2 of those, 1 of those. But yeah, what I was trying to say is I was basing everything on the max consumption. Although, when the inserters aren't grabbing, they use very little power. And when everything's backed up, like my crushers and everything, they use little power. So maybe I can just get away with what I have now. In fact, I'm gonna assume that I can. Here's what I'll do. I'll get rid of these ghosts. Okay, and then I'll get rid of some of the extraneous platforms that I don't need. And then I'll do like 1 at a time until I can't do anymore. And then that will be the number that I have. And actually, furthermore, I don't actually need these if I get rid of... Hold on. If I get rid of that, and then that, and then that... Hold on. Stop for a second. Get rid of you. Get rid of those. If I can get rid of that, and then put you down, but you need to use filters. Okay, whitelist only the stuff. That's it. I don't even need to do stuff. Perfect. And it fades away, so the collector won't just collect it again. Then I did it! Oh my God, I did it!
I did not, in fact, do it.
I could probably add more of these, because I think I have 20 more of that, but I don't know. I wish I knew the very last thing. I think now all of this is perfectly optimized, with the exception of getting the science. I don't know how to get the science back down to me. I'm sure there's a way of doing it, but I don't know what that way is. The other thing is building a landing pad, a cargo landing pad. I would need 200 concrete to do that. Don't I have all that? Don't I have some of that stuff? Let's get rid of some stuff. Hold on. If I have a cargo landing pad, bring it to me. If I have concrete, I don't know what I'm trapped on. Concrete. Of course, I'm trapped on this. I'm gonna do this. There, and I can get through. Okay, I have a lot of white science here to get, and then there's some of that. Boy, I completely forgot and neglected all this. I'll get my car. I gotta end the episode soon. I just wanted to finish this. Okay, here! Oh, damn it. Because I can put all of the science in there, and then, because I can do research to get to a new planet, which is what I really want to do. But I need to figure out which one I want to do. There's Fulgora, Gleba, and Vulcanus. Let's see what each of them do. Fulgora is a dry, windswept planet with lightning storms on plateaus and oceans of oil that can be bridged by elevated rails. There appear to be some ruins. Oh, from whomst. Day-night cycle is 3 minutes. On novice, it's 7 minutes. Gravity is 8. Magnetic field, 99. Pressure, 800. Solar power is 20%. Average lightning power density? Uh-oh. Evolution factor? Robot energy usage? Solar power in space. Oh, solar power in space. 300%. Okay. That's what I was trying to find out before. 300% solar power in space. There's also Gleba, which is a humid, swampy planet. Same dude. With deep bogs, snaking hills, and fertile land. Same dude. Rich in nutrients. Same dude. Swamp terrain can be landfilled. Same dude. High ground impedes railway. Okay, but is needed for agriculture. I don't know what that means. And then we have Vulcanus, which looks scary. A hot volcanic planet with mountainous volcanoes, rivers of lava, plains of ash, and sulfuric acid geysers. Rich in metals. Lava can only be crossed by elevated rails, so I'll definitely need the elevated rails. Exclusive recipes. This could be handy. Listed recipes could be used only on this surface. Oh, turbo transport belts then. Okay, so I won't be able to build turbo transport belts on Novice? Is that my understanding? Oh, the big mining drills only on, or is it crafted on? But they can be there. So a larger, more powerful drill with a large mining area can mine harder ores. So I'm just curious, does this mean it can only be made on Vulcanus, but then it can be like sent back to Novice? I could use it here? Or no, I can only build it, like use it on Vulcanus. It says recipes can only be used. And a recipe to me is what I tell a machine, like turn something into something else. So the recipe of turn something into big electric pole can only be used on Vulcanus, but then the big electric pole can come back, and so can the turbo, can come back to Novice. That's my understanding. We'll see if I'm right. What else do we got? A foundry, an acid neutralization, and then the metallurgic science packs, which takes 3 of those, 2 of those, 200 of those. I'm trying to find out what the easiest way of like researching another planet's science would be. I'm sure it's all going to be hard in some capacity, which again, same dude. Exclusive recipes, we've got artificial Yamoka soil, Yumako soil. Okay. Iron bacteria, a biochamber, copper bacteria, pentapod eggs, and then an agricultural science pack, which is bioflux and pentapod eggs. Exclusive recipes on Fulgora are the recycler, the electromagnetic plant, a lightning rod, a lightning collector, which is cool. And then an electromagnetic science pack, which is a supercapacitor, an accumulator, electrolyte, and holmium solution. My God. Kind of seems a little bit like Gleba is the way to go, don't you think? Because this only has 2 things that are for the science packs, but I'm sure to get those 2 things is going to be hell on Earth. And when I say Earth, I of course mean Novice. And when I say Novice, I of course mean Fulgora. There's also another planet, Aquilo, but I don't seem to have access to that just yet. Oh boy, that is going to take some time, isn't it? Okay. Whoa, epic quality. It's a die. It's to die for. I think I'm going to go with Gleba for now. I think I'm going to go with Gleba for now. So I could start this research. Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe it'll be so fast to do this that I can do all of them very quickly. Doesn't seem to be the case. It's going to take some time. All right. Well, I sure did it. I don't know exactly what I did, but I did something. How's it going up here? Hey, you're not... It looks good. You are... It doesn't seem to be doing anything, though. You don't have any ice. Why don't you have any ice? You don't have any oxide asteroid chunks. Yeah, that's exactly what I was worried was going to happen. It's taking all of them. Okay. I'll have to figure that out, but I don't have time to do it now. I'm just going to take that away for now and just have to make sure I think about it and come up there, because it was taking all of my asteroids away and it wasn't building anything. Whoops, but I can send all that stuff down to space. My planet. Thank you for watching. Tune in 2 days for more exciting Mr. Red Plays Space Age adventures. Until then, I've been Mr. Red. Stay spooky out there, everybody, and remember, keep watching.